What's going on, Geminis? We're going to go ahead and jump into your July 2022 monthly reading here, and we're going to take a look and see what is going on with y'all for the month. If you're newer to the channel, these are general readings. Feel free to check your other placements. You can check your rising, your moon sign, Venus sign, excuse me, whatever sign it is that you're looking for. You may find that readings may resonate differently at different times. So let's see, Geminis, what's going on here? What's going on with my Gemini twins? We got Two of Wands, King of Wands, Nine of Cups here. Let's see what's in your challenge. King of Pentacles. You have the Six of Swords, and you also have the Judgment card here. Queen of Swords, Ten of Wands, and you have the Empress here. This is pretty interesting, Gemini. What's in your outcome? Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, and you have the Queen of Wands here. Interesting. I'm just pulling all these cards. Let's see. You got South Node, Life's Debts here. You have the Cedar Tree Wisdom card. I'm using two new Oracle decks, by the way. And you have Leadership. You know what's funny? When I saw that King of Wands by the Nine of Cups, I'm like, are Gemini, are y'all like just like chilling on your throne? Is that what you're doing here? Or are you taking the throne? I don't know. I do feel like, though, it's like you're in a powerful position of leadership for some of you. But also, as well, I just feel like you're very confident right now and very assertive, especially in regards to what it is that you're wanting with the Nine of Cups being here. King of Pentacles, Six of Swords, the Judgment card in your challenge. For some of you, I feel like you could be really trying to go that extra mile. Especially like if you're in like a career field or like it could even be like projects, whatever the case might be. I really feel like for a lot of you, it's like you may be wanting to climb the ladder, or you just may be wanting to sort of move more into a position of leadership, or like I said, like sort of climbing the ladder is like what keeps coming to me. Queen of Swords, Ten of Wands, you also have the Empress here. You know what's funny, Gemini? I really do feel like if you put your mind to it, I definitely feel like whatever it is that you're concentrated on, I feel like can definitely be successful. I know you hear that a lot, but the Queen of Swords, the Ten of Wands, it's like it is the burden of responsibility. It is taking on extra responsibilities and understanding sort of like your purpose behind these things here. And with the Empress, it's like to further the growth of your abundance, of your material world, of just things in your life that bring prosperity, that make you feel good, look good, smell good. But it's like your creations, it's like I feel like it's time for you to like, because you have so much like of this deep wisdom that I'm getting here. Because the South Node, like I say on a lot of the videos when it pops out, it's the internal, it's the introverted energies, and you almost have like a lot of this past life wisdom here as well with the cedar tree. But it's like I don't even think you're aware. Like I feel like you're now becoming aware of it, but I feel like you haven't even fully even discovered like your purpose here. Our purpose, I feel like, is always changing based upon circumstances, but whatever this is that you're trying to go for, it's like I don't even think you're aware of just how powerful you are, Gemini, or even the wisdom that you have. Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Queen of Wands. Yeah, I feel like this is like a job well done, or like good work here. Sort of like basking in like the fruits of your labor. And emotionally being fulfilled, satisfied, happy, knowing that like you're in a position of power. Not in a negative way, but you're in a position of power, of your own personal power, and owning that personal power. But also being in a very secure, comfortable spot too with the Queen of Pentacles. Like this is like unconditional sort of energies here that I'm seeing. like unconditional love you could be getting, or you're coming from a very unconditional place possibly as well in regards to how you give. But even the creative side to you, Gemini, of the things, the projects, the goals, the career, whatever it is that you're working on, it's like I feel like there's something coming in here that's going to be quite rewarding. King of Pentacles, Six of Swords, Judgment, and the challenge. It's like you just kind of have to keep moving through whatever it is that you're feeling like is a challenge, or you're kind of feeling like is a little bit murky, rough waters. King of Pentacles, though, is like definitely move into a situation or move into something that is going to provide you a lot more abundance here. And the Judgment is like, Gemini, really, it's like making a decision here to want a better life for yourself here and to create that better life or continuously create it. And I'm also getting like, as far as like, I think physically, like you may be having like a glow up, like looks. Could be changing up your style. I'm seeing that here as well. Oh, Gemini, let's clarify. I feel like you've learned a lot. Like South Node can sometimes be karmic lessons, yeah, that you've like once, or that you're learning and understanding, like sort of like what's yours to take on and what's not yours to take on, and sort of understanding like you do have the power to be able to set yourself free from all these burdens or just things that have been weighing you down. But even the hard work that you're doing in regards to yourself, the self-focus, I'm really getting a really inward self-focus that's taken place with you. Let's see. Page of Swords here on the Two of Wands. You have the Eight of Cups on the King of Wands, and you have the Four of Swords. Yeah, I really feel like for a lot of you, it's like you have sort of already let go of a lot of these, or emotionally detached yourself from things that sort of weren't providing you a sense of balance in your life. And now with the Page of Swords, I feel like it's like you're sort of approaching things differently. You're having to take the lead here and make smart decisions and realize that not only like, because you could be somebody that leads by example for instance. And that doesn't have to mean that you need like a following or anything like that. Like it could, like if you have kids, you lead by example for your kids, or or just for your peers, or whatever the case might be. But I feel like you're sort of setting the tone here of how you want to do things in your life and who you want to be. And I feel like you're very, very firm in that. How do you get through your challenge? Gemini. Queen of Cups, you have the Hierophant, and you also have the Six of Pentacles here. Really accepting your blessings, Gemini. I know it sounds like very surface level, but how to get through the Judgment card is the Six of Pentacles. It's like accepting the blessings, or realizing the blessings that are around you. And this could also mean that you're getting a chance here as well in regards to something, or maybe you're getting some sort of opportunity, and it's like whether or not you want whether to accept the opportunity or whether not to. But the Hierophant on the Six of Swords, like this is definitely some learning going on here, and I honestly feel like in regards to your beliefs, it's really feeling like it's like you're sort of having to sort of open up and expand a little bit more the way you're perceiving things, or have once understood things. I think that's already going on with you, though. It's like I feel like you're starting to be a lot more consciously aware of your blessings, but also like the blessings all around you, and also that like if you want a better life for yourself, you can definitely create a better life. And also relying upon like your resources here as well. And when I say resources, it doesn't have to necessarily mean money. Like resources could be really anything. Like You know, whether that be and also like your own, like I said, belief systems or your own knowledge or things that have been given to you here. Not bad of a read in Gemini. I like it. Oh yeah, Queen of Swords. Yeah, the star card here. You have your eyes on the prize, and there's definitely an internal intellectual like debate that you're having with yourself in regards to how you figure things out or the way you look at things, perceive things, sort of how you sort of understand intellectually things. And you could even be raising like your own sort of conscious awareness in general about how you are connected to everything, and everything that you do creates ripple effects out in the universe. I feel like you're becoming very consciously aware about that. But I feel like also as well, it's like you're just trying to stay on the straight and narrow. You're trying to really look at what's going to be best, like what's the best thing to do in situations, you know, for the highest good. King of Cups here on the Ten of Wands. Yeah, it could be a lot of weight to carry, but I feel like as far as like how mature you've become or just your level of maturity, it's like I feel like you're able to work through things a lot more easier than before. Ace of Cups here on the Empress here. I just feel like a lot of you are really trying to get like your own I feel like there's a huge internal focus here. South Node sometimes is like you have to do some clearing. So you could have been cutting out a lot of toxic things in your life, and now you're really starting to get your sense of power back. Get your mojo back, Gemini. I like this though. I like this. I like this. I like this. I see you being super creative too. Like I feel like you have so many ideas, and you could even get, you know, if you want to say downloads, but just like these thoughts that lightning fast or these intuitive thoughts. But you have this deep well here to tap into at any time. There's a lot there. Like as far as creatively, or just as far as like you really manifesting your goals, I don't even think. I think you do know, because you do have the King of Wands up here, Nine of Cups. Like, I think you do know that you have that power, but it's almost like you can push the envelope even more than you think, which I feel like that's what it is that you're doing. Because the Ten of Wands, like I say, is a burden of responsibility, you know, and it's like we all have one, especially if you want to accomplish something that you believe in, you know. So, but the King of Cups is like telling me you got it. So, Death card on the Queen of Pentacles. Justice card, Ace of Cups, the Moon card. Yeah, something's paying off for you in a pretty big way. It like the Death card, the Moon card, can sometimes that can literally be like a dark night of the soul type of energy. Not necessarily saying like you're going through a full dark night of the soul, but it is like some sort of, if you want to say spiritual awakening, like these subconscious beliefs that are sort of being shattered here, the ones that have always held you back. Like the Death card is wanting you to really look deep and let go of the things that just no longer serve you. And the Moon card is like these things could even be subconscious, you know, they could be, you know, things that you keep to yourself, you know. But with the Justice card being here, it's like the way you navigate this, the way you work through it, it's almost like you're really shedding light on these areas of your life, or just on you, or just whatever the situation is. And I feel like you're getting like that sense of like healthy, prideful self-esteem, like going up, but just like your own energy like feels way more potent here because you have worked through like these deeper dark things. Damn, Gemini. Okay. All right. You got Libra balance here. Some of you guys could have Libra in your chart somewhere. Libra South Node, possibly. Queen of Swords is Libra to me always. But, yeah, it's almost like it's like this highest good that you're starting to look at. What's for your highest good? And like, what are the things that are going to bring in more peace and more harmony, more balance into your life? But I definitely feel like there's a lot of clearing, especially I'm getting like around unfair relationships, toxic relationships, or just things where it's just things have been out of balance. And for some of you, it's like you could have been dealing with a relationship in the past where it's like you've always felt like maybe you had to walk on eggshells, or you felt like some relationships were unfair, or whatever the case might be. It's like I feel like you're now starting to look to like you're, how do I say this? Like it's almost like you're putting the light back on yourself. You're putting the focus back on yourself, because the North Node, if the South Node is Libra, and the reading would be Aries, which is like having to focus on yourself. Sort of, yeah, focus on yourself really. You got cloud imagination here with wisdom. And last card here, Gemini, you have freedom. Yeah, it's freedom. Freedom, leadership, like being free to express yourself, to do what it is that you want to do. Not circumstances having control over you anymore. But just really finding that sense of fulfillment. Like really, it's almost like if you ever read the book Power of Now, it's like kind of like that, like really being in the now, in the moment, because like you're getting so much clearer. But cloud imagination here with wisdom, I feel like I said, you have this deep well of this thought knowledge. It's like I feel like it's time for you to use it, or if you're already using it, it's like to continually to like set the mark higher for yourself. So wow. But yeah, Empress here, that's your creative projects becoming successful, more abundance, harvesting, being able to celebrate, enjoy those things here. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Ace of Cups, emotionally satisfied, happy, being able to enjoy the fruits. Really, that's what the Queen of Pentacles is. So, but there's still even more room to create from it. So yeah, that's what I got. I don't know why this black cat just really popped out to me. Some of you guys may have a black cat. Anyways, that's what I got for y'all, Gemini. If you like the video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button before you leave. Also, feel free to subscribe. Be sure to click the notification button bell as well. You'll get notified whenever I upload your videos. But nonetheless, I will talk to you all in the next one. Bye, Geminis.